Hello, good morning, student. Yesterday, we have discussed on the problem number 3 of final accounts of banking company. Today, we solve this problem. So, this is the problem. Following is the trial balance of Sri Ganesh Cooperative Bank Limited, Shahada, as on 31st March 2021, which is the date, year. Then, trial balance. So, these are the debit balances of trial balance, and these are the credit balances of trial balance, and these are the some adjustment. Okay, so adjustment number 1 is regarding provide rebate on bill discounted, which is related with the interest earned. So this adjustment effect is given on the schedule number 13, that is interest earned. Then number 2, provide rupees 3,375 for doubtful debts. So this is the RDD, and which is less from the basically uh, loan cash credit and overdraft. Okay, so this item is uh, okay. This is the item loan cash credit and overdraft. This item we transferred on schedule number 9, that is advances, and we deduct the RDD from the loan cash credit and overdraft. And the second effect of RDD is to transfer in the profit and loss account under the heading expenses. Okay, number 3. Then number 3, which is regarding the authorized share capital. Uh, Subscribed capital and paid up capital is given in the trial balance, but authorized capital amount, number of authorized share capital, there were 1,20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. So the amount of authorized share capital is rupees 12 lakhs, 1,20,000 equity shares multiplied by rupees 10 each. So this is the authorized share capital. And last one is provide rupees 9,000 for taxation. So this is the isolated adjustment. There are also two effect of the effect for this adjustment. First effect, which is transferred in the schedule number 5, that is other liabilities, and second effect, same amount is transferred in the profit and loss account under the heading expenses, as we transfer the RDD. So whatever any provisions are there, the second effect always transfer to profit and loss account expenses under the heading expenses. Okay, under the heading expenses. So we have this format. Sorry. In the books of, so Sri Ganesh Cooperative Bank Limited. Okay. Sri Ganesh, in the books of Sri Ganesh Cooperative Bank Limited. Okay, and we change the date as on 31st March 2021. So this is the format of balance sheet, and this is the format of profit and loss account. We have these 16, sorry, 12 plus 4, 16 notes. Okay, schedules. So these are the 16 schedules. So what is the first amount? Subscribed capital 56,250 equity shares of which 10 each fully paid. But similarly, in this problem, authorized share capital is also given. What is the amount of, what is the number of equity share, authorized equity share capital? 1,20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. So notes number, schedule number 1, capital. First capital is authorized share capital. Authorized share capital. Total number of equity shares, authorized share capital shares are 1,20,000 shares of rupees 10 each. Of rupees 10 each. Okay. So 12 lakh is the amount. Okay. 12 lakh is the amount. But we just transfer the authorized share capital into the schedule, but not consider for totaling. Okay. Not consider for totaling. Just right here. Okay. Then number 2, issued capital. Issued and subscribed capital. Capital, which is given in the trial balance. Subscribe capital 56,250 share, equity shares of rupees 10 each, fully paid. That means all shares were fully paid. So subscribed share capital and paid up share capital are the same. So 56,250. 56,250 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Of rupees 10 each. So 5,62,500. Is it clear? Is the issued and subscribed capital. See here, 5,62,500, and same amount is fully paid up. So fully paid up share capital is same as the issued and subscribed capital. So number 3, paid up capital. Sorry, paid up capital, share capital. Same shares were paid up. So all shares are paid up by the shareholder. So this is the amount, 5,62,500. Okay. So same amount fall under total column. Okay. So this is the schedule number 1, share capital. We only write down the amount of share capital, authorized share capital, issued share capital, subscribed share capital, called up and paid up share capital. So this is the amount of paid up share capital. Okay. Then second item, reserve fund. We transfer reserve fund, and this reserve fund considered as a statutory reserve fund, because we have need to calculate the statutory reserve fund if even it is not given in the adjustment. 20% statutory reserve of the profit of current year should be transferred to statutory reserve. It is compulsory reserve. Okay, to every bank. So reserve fund 2,81,250. Reserve and surplus. Opening. So this is the opening balance. What is the amount of that particular fund? 2,81,250. 2,81,250. and we transfer 20% in current year. Add statutory reserve fund. Okay, when we calculate the amount of current year profit, then we transfer it. What is the percentage of statutory reserve fund? 20%. This percentage, keep in mind, if your exam, annual exam or any exam regarding annual assessment is depends on or based on multiple choice question, then this question should be asked in the examination. What percentage of reserve fund kept aside by the banking company? Okay, banking company. So answer is 20%. Next, loan, cash credit and overdraft 2,44,125, and adjustment number 1 is related with loan, cash credit and overdraft. So what is the place of loan, cash credit and overdraft? Loan, cash credit and overdraft is the loan, cash credit and overdraft are granted by the banking company. So it is one of the asset of the banking company. So this item is transferred under the schedule number 9, that is advances. Advances. Loan, cash credit and overdraft. Overdraft less RDD. Okay, less RDD. Sorry, extremely sorry. I just type this sentence, talk with you. We have one adjustment, rebate on bill discounted. Sorry, this adjustment is related with the interest earned. Sorry, extremely sorry. RDD is the adjustment related to the loan, cash credit and overdraft. Okay. So what is the amount of loan, cash credit and overdraft? 2,81,250. 2,81,000. 2,81,250. And what is the amount of RDD? 3,375. Yes. What is the rest amount? Send me answer box. Send me answer in chat box. Two lakh 81,250. Yes. 2,81,250 minus 3,375. Sorry, what is the amount of loan, cash credit and overdraft? 2,44,125. Sorry, 2,44,000. Sorry. Okay. 2,44,125. Extremely sorry. 2,44,125 minus 3,375. Yes, very good. 2,40,750. Okay. Then next item, premises. Premises is the fixed asset. So it is transferred under the schedule number 10, that is fixed asset 86,250. There is no any adjustment given in this regard. Premises. Premises 86,250. Okay. Then Indian government securities. It is transferred under the schedule number 8. That is India. That is investment. 4,50,000. 4,50,000. 4,50,000. Then next item, current deposit account, fixed deposit account, and saving bank deposit. All these three items are transferred in the schedule number 3, that is deposit. Current deposit, fixed deposit, saving bank deposit. Current deposit, fixed deposit, and saving bank account. Saving bank account. Okay. And amount of current deposit 1,12,500. 1,12,500. What is the amount of fixed deposit? 1,40,625. 1,40,625. And what is the amount of saving bank deposit? 86,250. Okay. 86,000. Okay. Then Sheetal, keep your screen away. Then salaries, general expenses, rent and taxes, and director fees. All these four items are the Shital Chauhan, what is this? Salaries, general expenses, rent and taxes, and director fees. Okay, all these four items are transferred in notes number 16. Just transfer it into the notes number 16, that is operating expenses, right here. Salaries, then general expenses, then rent and taxes, then director fees. Okay, and amount of salary 31,500. Okay, then general expenses 30,375, then rent and taxes 3,375, and 2,250 is the director fees. Then what is the next item? Profit and loss account. Profit and loss account. See here, profit and loss account. On 1st April 2020, we changed the date. So this is the opening balance of profit and loss account. So it is transferred in the profit and loss account. 20,250. See here, this is the profit and loss account, and current year profit first minus second, and profit and loss account opening balance 2020. Okay, so this is the opening balance 20,250. Then next item is interest and discount received. Okay, so this is the interest earned. So we transfer this item under the schedule number 13, that is interest earned, and we have one adjustment in this regard: interest and discount received. Interest and discount received. Okay, so what is the amount of interest and discount received? 1,40,000 and 40,625. And we less from it rebate on bill discounted. Rebate on bill discounted. See here. See here. What is the amount of rebate on bill discounted? Adjustment number 1. Provide rebate on bill discounted rupees 1,125. Okay, what is the rest amount? 1,40,625 minus 1,125. Okay, 1,39,500. And the second effect of this item, rebate on bill discounted, is it transferred to profit and loss account. 1,125. Similarly, RDD, this item is also transferred to profit and loss account under the heading provision. So what is the amount of provision for taxation of extremely sorry, debit on bill discount is transferred to notes number, schedule number 5. Sorry, schedule number 5. Rebate on bill discounted. Okay. What is amount of rebate on bill discounted? 1125. And we forget the transfer RDD in the profit and loss account. What is the amount of RDD? See here, 3,375. This is the effect of second effect of RDD. Okay. And what is the effect of rebate on bill discounted? We deduct it from interest earned from the schedule number 13, that is interest earned. And after the deducting, it should be transferred in schedule number 5, that is other liabilities. See here, other liabilities, rebate on bill discounted. Now, next item, stock of stationery. There is no any other balance regarding the stationery is given in this problem. So this is the stock of stationery. Whenever any stock of stationery and postage is given, is transferred to other asset, right? Note number 11, note number 11, stock of stationery. Stock of stationery. Stock of stationery. What is the amount of stock of stationery? 9,000. 9,000. Then bill purchased and discounted 51,750. It is transferred under the heading advances. Sorry, bill discounted and purchased. What is the amount of bill discounted and purchased? 51,750. 51,750. Then interim dividend paid. Interim dividend paid. So this item is given in the trial balance. So there is only one effect of this item, that is interim dividend paid. So we transfer this interim dividend paid under the heading appropriation in the profit and loss account. What is the amount of interim dividend paid? 19,125. Here. Interim dividend paid. What is the amount of interim dividend paid? 19,125. Okay. Then next item is shares of company. Shares of company. 56,250. It is the investment. Shares in company. $56,250. Then next item is cash in hand and with RBI 2,13,750. Notes number 6, cash in hand and with RBI, 2,13,750. Okay. Then next item is money at call and short notice. Next schedule. Schedule number 7. Balance with bank, money at call and short notice, 90,000. Sorry, cash in hand and balance with RBI. Is it transferred to cash and balance with RBI? Note, schedule number 6. Schedule number 6. Now 7. Money at call and short notice. What is the amount of money at call and short notice? 90,000. Okay. Then interest paid. This is the interest expended. Schedule number 15. Interest expended. Interest paid. Interest paid. 56,250. So we transfer all items of trial balance into the profit and loss account and balance sheet. Now it's time to transfer the remaining adjustment. So adjustment number 1, provide rebate on bill discounted. It is already taken. Provide rupees 3,375 for doubtful debts. It's also already taken. Then authorized share capital. We write the authorized share capital in notes number 1. That is share capital. Schedule number 1. Then provide rupees 9,000 for taxation reserve. So this is the last adjustment which is not considered before. So transfer this adjustment. So there are two effects of provision for taxation. First effect, it is transferred in other liabilities, provision for taxation. And what is the amount of provision for taxation? Rupees 9,000. 9,000. The second effect of this adjustment, it's transferred to profit and loss account, 9,000. Okay. So now we need to close the last 4 schedule, that is from interest earned to operating expenditure. So what is the amount of interest earned? 1,39,500. Notes number 1. Other income nil. So this is the totaling of total first. Schedule number 14. 14 is the nil. 14 is the nil. There is no any atom given in this regard. Then next schedule 56,250. 56,250. Okay. Interest expended. Profit and loss account in the books of, write the name of bank, 2021. Okay. And schedule number 16, operating expenditure. What is the total of operating expenditure? 31,500, 30,000. Yes, 67,500. 9,000 plus 3,375. 12,375. What is the total of second? Send me answer in chat box immediately. 56,250 plus 67,500 plus 12,375. Okay, very good. 1,36,025. So this is the total of expenditure. Now profit and loss account, current year profit, first minus second. 1,39,500 minus 1,36,250. Send answer immediately. We have only few seconds remaining now. Yes, hurry up.